So, hi guys, this is Knox, or Jason Holton from www.gamebeat.net, and I figured I would show you guys a real quick redneck how-to. You guys are looking at my desktop here, and look at this icon, God mode. How cool is that? Now, I know it's kind of ugly with all that text, but it serves a purpose, believe me. What happens when I double-click this icon? Well, the description says, see a list of all program tasks. Sounds kind of underwhelming. Well, watch this. Yes, God mode. Now you understand. Look at all this. This is basically every single control panel option, every single option in Windows you can even think of, all in one spot. None of that fancy frilly GUI help crap. This is all one giant list of every single Windows option that you could possibly think of. How cool is that? 15 years ago, was it 1994? We had God mode in Doom. Do you guys remember id choppers? That was God mode. Now we have God mode in Windows. So how do you perform this wonderful feat? Well, it's actually really easy. Really easy. What I'm going to do is copy the text of this icon real quick, and then I'm going to delete it from my desktop. So, all this is a piece of text. I'm going to show you guys because I'm going to paste it in a notepad. You can see what it is here. It's God mode and a period, then a space, and then a whole bunch of letters and numbers that I'm not going to sit here and read out to you in curly brackets. It's basically a GUID for Windows that tells Windows, oh, I need to do something. And it's kind of like an Easter egg that's built into Windows 7, and I'm pretty sure this works in Windows Vista too. Don't quote me on that, but I'm almost positive this works in Windows Vista. It's not going to work in Windows XP, I don't believe. So, you can try it in Windows XP, but I don't think it's going to work. So, you can see this. What I'm going to do is just copy all this text again, just to make sure I have it in my clipboard. And then I'm going to close Notepad. I'm not going to save it. Now, I'm going to show you guys how to do this. It's very simple. And you can do this anywhere. This does not have to be on your desktop. I'm just doing it on the desktop for simplicity's sake. So I'm going to right click here on my desktop. I'm going to choose New. And I'm going to choose Folder right up here. So now you see it's waiting on a folder name. It says New Folder. Well, I'm going to delete that. And I'm going to Control V to paste in all that text, all that gobbledygook to enable God mode. So watch what happens when I hit enter. Whoa! Is that not cool or what? And there's your God mode. That is so awesome. So there is your redneck, very useful tip for the day. If you have a lot of family that uses your computer, I would not recommend putting this on the desktop. Put it, hide it somewhere in your programs menu. Put it under maintenance. That's a good place to put it. Programs, maintenance. You should be able to just drag it into there. Move it here. Should work just the same. As I said, if you got a lot of kids that are on your computer or whatever, it shows up as a folder, but it should work. Oh, it doesn't work. I guess it has to be on your desktop. What happens if I drag it back to the desktop? Oh, it has to be on your desktop. Well, you could always make it hidden or something until you needed it. Or, if you're like me, no kids get on your computer anyways. So, there. I always have my desktop icons hidden anyway. So why, if you guys ever see me do another how-to, most of the time my desktop icons are completely hidden. I hate desktop icons. I would much rather use the start menu, or I have really everything I use down here in the well, what used to be called the quick launch bar. Now is just the task bar, and you can pin stuff to it in Windows 7 and Windows Vista. So anyway, there's your redneck tip for the day, your redneck how-to. God mode in Windows 7 and probably Windows Vista. Probably not Windows XP. Hope you guys enjoy it. If you have any questions, feel free to email me at jason@noxtech.com. That's jason@noxtek.com. Or you can head on over to www.gamebeat.net. We would be happy to see you. This is our own little forum that we've had for many, many years. It's basically a gaming and geek forum. It's very small, but we have our own core group of users that we would love to have new, fresh meat, come on by. And of course, you guys can always go to my YouTube channel. You guys can get to my YouTube channel now just by going to noxtech.com. How cool is that? www.noxtech.com. And guess where that takes you? It takes you straight to my YouTube channel. How cool is that? If you'd rather do it the old-fashioned way, my YouTube channel is www.youtube.com/noxtech. So, if you guys have any questions, please feel free to contact me. And until then, this has been another Redneck How To.